Hello everyone, my name is Shawn Macgowan and I'm here with Raute to show you a little demonstrations on our MillSIGHTS software offering. Are you aware of how data utilization actually affects your production process? Today, you have the possibility to gain actual information based on one's production process. This leads to better productivity and stronger long-term profitability. Let's have a quick look at how these things can be used for you. With MillSIGHTS, you've got the ability to actually quickly encounter adverse conditions with a really good set of tools to help you attack the problems at hand. If your targets are below where they should be, where do you need to focus? Maybe you're not hitting your production numbers, maybe your recovery is down, maybe there's an issue with one of the processes on one of your lines. With MillSIGHTS, we've got the ability to set alarms and notifications when targets are missed, or maybe if disturbances occur. With this quick alarming, we can then actually evaluate the problem in a fast manner. Is it an issue potentially with raw material? Maybe it's some line condition problem, maybe there's a process issue. Either way, you as the end user have the ability to quickly evaluate the problem and react to it. From there, you can generate solutions to your problems, be it whatever corrective actions you need, or be it looking at what actually running good looks like. Either way, you're back on target. Some quick examples of how MillSIGHTS can be used in this fashion. We can look at our dashboard here and see on our peeling line, we've actually got some pretty big downtime looking back on the last 12 hours. From that, we can also notice that our utilization rate in the morning was quite low. By hovering over top of the downtime bar, a tooltip will pop up, and this tooltip will show us exactly what has occurred in that last 12-hour span. From here, it's noted that we've got roughly 11 hours of downtime, making up 46% of the overall time. Further analysis, quick analysis, shows that we have a problem with the trash gate that took up roughly 30% of the issues. So in a quick click, we can actually see what our problems are and evaluate how they were addressed. Another example on the alarming side, we can see that we've actually got some line monitoring conditions on some of our stacker clipper motors. From here, we can see that there was a large increase in the current to one of the motors. This happened after a maintenance day. We can't say was it an issue or not, but either way, it can be monitored and alarmed, telling us, hey, you need to take a look at this, there may be a problem. Another area that can be monitored is on our moisture meters in the green end, looking at the offsets used to run them. We can see here, again, after a maintenance check and a maintenance day, it looks like they may have been calibrated, but have they been calibrated correctly? Well, with alarming, we can actually make us alert to the potential problem and therefore allowing us to analyze it and see if it's a good or bad condition. Again, just a couple of quick examples of how MillSIGHTS can help you in a very fast and efficient manner. Let's take a minute now to look at the MillSIGHTS actual environment and have a look at the different aspects of it. Okay, here we can see the actual MillSIGHTS Mill Summary landing page. From here, we can look at the individual pieces of equipment that we have hooked up to our MillSIGHTS network and quickly understand how they've been running over the last given period of time. For this instance, we've chosen a 12-hour period from the day before. This allows you as a plant manager or line manager to come in and quickly evaluate what's happened the previous day. From here, we can see on the peeling line, we haven't been running so bad, but hovering quickly can tell us some downtime events that have occurred in the day before and what they've been categorized as. At first glance, we can see our main culprit of downtime has been knife changes, but there also has been a half an hour or 26-minute incident regarding no power that occurred 5 times. So maybe this is a niggling issue with something electrical that needs to be looked at. We can also look at our production targets, which can tell us how the line's been running and producing based on our given production rates, as well as the utilization rate of the line. Has it been performing well when it has been running? These numbers can be broken down a little further down on the page below, showing their availability over the different stoppages and shifts. For this demonstration, we can concentrate on the peeling line and look at a few pages of the information on what we can get regarding how our lathe and greenout are performing. From our peeling line summary page, we can see a detailed graph showing the downtime occurrences over the last 12 hours and our recovery also over those last 12 hours. If we want to dive deeper, we can look at the recovery page, which then shows us where our material is going and how it's ending up into veneer to be made into our panels. Further details can be shown on lathe settings and different raw material coming in to look at what is our block count per hour based on diameter, what's the line recovery, how much green veneer is stacked, what's our moisture separation, the line availability, temperature of blocks, short stops, and our overall yield per block diameter. If we really want to drill deeper into the data, we can actually look at our peeling process, from how our XY is performing and corrective action has been taken to get the best optimal volumes from our blocks, as well as different setup information on the lathe itself. What settings are we using for our nose bar, knife meters peeled, pitch angle, etc. Again, all this information at your fingertips to allow you to evaluate truly what's happening on your line to give you the best chance for success. Thanks for your time. We appreciate you coming by and watching this demo today. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact your Raute representative. We'd really love to get in touch with you and explain things even in more detail. Take care.